once again Richard's Adventures. Don't know if it's why he's gone up the hill on a muddy path to start. I'm showing you around Chigwell what it's really like. God, it's really muddy. I think I stick to the path. It's really bad. Really squishy. Anyway, special about this Chigwell edition. You're watching it now in normal format, which is normal video, and there'll be another one after this video, and it will be in a virtual reality kind of experience. And I always put a link in my subscription of stuff you can buy on virtual reality if you can't want to pay too much out, and then in future endeavours you can pay a bit more. Anyway, off to Chigwell. You might notice on this video I might do some scenes. You might notice I might go up a bridge or something like that for VR experience, kind of feel looks like you're high up and everything, because that's all part of your VR. You might notice on some of the videos I'm going to start doing now in the future Denver, you notice this. And also it's coming up this week. We got 2 haunted locations, one in Epping and another one in Ilford and beyond. And you think, where's a haunted location in Ilford and beyond? Well, you had to keep watching to find that out, wouldn't you? Let's roll the Chigwell video. You might notice we're on a road at the moment, and what we're going to do, we're going to cross a bridge, because we need to do that in order to get to our location. We're in Chigwell, but we're going to show you Chigwell village, which is ridiculously 1.5 miles away. So we're trekking it there on this miserable day. As you can see, it's not very lovely weather at the moment. We're going to make our way to the bridge, which is somewhere over there in the far distance, and you can see why I'm not walking on the grass. There we are at the bridge now. The views are lovely. It's very windy actually, especially when we're scared of heights. Not so great on a windy day, but the views are amazing. I'm going to pause here and show you the views on a murky day. And look at the drop. Oh, and we're making our way into town. Actually, not town, village. We're making our way to the village. That's what we're saying, making our way to the village. Look at that drop. Making our way up now. Guys, you want to know the difference between the VR video and the standard videos that I put up today? The difference is between, from now, the Chigwell ones will be quiet as I'm walking so you can get that experience, and the other one will be chitty chatty for the history. Actually mate, let's start off with that, just to let you know this is a posh area, this bit. It's all the nice houses here. Quite nice though, isn't it? But the village is still a long way to go yet. I crossed the road for a reason, guys. Too many puddles to splash me on, and I don't really want that to happen right now. By the way, this is a nice area to live in. I live in Chigwell, but I live in the common part. So yeah, this is the posh part. This is literally just around the corner from where I live, really. You see the houses are quite nice. See how nice they are? With the iron gates. Yeah. They're nice though. It wasn't very Christmassy down here. I checked it for Christmas lights last year and it wasn't very Christmassy. They could at least make an effort down here, it would have been really nice, wouldn't it? But in certain areas do that, funny enough. Still a long way from the freaking village. It's a long way yet, and it's still rock bottom, right down there. There's not much to the village, I have to show you. People keep knowing it as a town, but no, it's actually a village. And I'm going to prove that to you today. It's interesting, guys, there's more potholes around this posh area than there is my common area. My area is more looked after than this area, funny that. It's funny how it works out, isn't it? Posh area, not really looked after as much as the common area. It's really strange that. It's just the other way around, isn't it? Yeah. As it just sort of splash from a pothole. Yeah. Oh well. We've still got a way to go yet. It's a journey, isn't it? It's a journey. There's a sign I'm going to show you that does say Chigwell Village. To prove it to you, it is a village. And I'm going to show you that. By the way, the VR videos are different than this one. Got some nice shots already. And, looking forward to uploading them actually. They're going to be pretty awesome. Oh, this is crazy stuff. Oh well. We're finally here. There's the station. Right down there, as you can see, Chigwell Station. And as it's got up there, Chigwell Station. Chigwell's a big area actually. It's quite vast. You don't realise how big it is. People think it's just that it. It's quite a vast area. It covers quite a big area on the map. And that's the bus that goes to Chigwell, the 167. That just passed us. And you end up seeing these buildings as you come in. This is not the village. The village is when you literally turn the corner. This corner right here, you get to see the village. I'm just going to show you the village as we turn. So you know, but it's the station road, but it leads to the station. You turn this road right here, go around, and the village is at the bottom. As you can see, all the shops just about down there. There's not many, but there's shops. We got to the end, guys. The playground's there, the shops are there. They've only got shops along there, and then they've got a pub, and that's it. But it's what's up that way what's interesting. What's up that way? There's something else interesting. That symbol right there is Jewish. So I thought it was a Jewish area. But we have to make a way. We can't really walk on grass because it's quite muddy as it goes. Off we go, round the corner. I'd like to point out something. That's the station right there, just there. You come rezzing round where the green is. This thing right here is a freaking mobile phone mast. And it's O2 apparently. Yeah. What a place to have it, right on top of me. And then the engines to run it. And we're now officially in Chigwell. There are all the shops. It's nice shops to give you that. I'm not sure what the rent's like with these shops, but there's nice shops. And just to prove it to you, it is a village. I'm going to prove it to you right now. There's two signs to show you. This is the first one. This is one of the villages, just to prove it to you, it is actually a village. Just to let you know, I don't come here very often to the village. Sorry that the flash on it wasn't too great. It's a nice area around here, the village. Just want to let you know, I don't come here very often because there's not much here. There's nice shops here, beautiful and all that. And also, we've got a pub on the corner here. I'll just show you the pub. The pub is sort of situated over there somewhere. We have to get to it, I'm afraid. Which I don't know, here's the pub. It's pretty good. I'm going to check the prices out, they've got menus somewhere. I'm sure they're quite reasonable in here. But it's a nice pub. The King William IV pub, which is quite a nice one at that. So if I've got a menu up there, if there's a menu I'll take a picture. It looks like you have to go inside this time. They did have a menu at the top, but can't see a menu. Let's have to go inside and ask. As you know, Chigwell is up that way. You have a little river running this way, as you see go through. And look what river it is actually. I should check that on the internet. Check what that is. We're venturing up that way because Chigwell doesn't venture quite far out, but there's some things you need to know about Chigwell. You don't know. You probably know. I probably don't know. But I'm going to show you anyway. Now we're going a bit further up now. As you can see, into Chigwell. We're still in Chigwell, but I need to show you something that's up the top here. There's a building, quite a really old building, and also there's a place. This is unusual. I just hope it's still here, which would be very nice and very interesting. Just out of the way from the actual village itself, you've got this place you can pop in for lunch, cream tea every day from 8 o'clock. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's from 8 o'clock, but there you go. Yeah, it's a nice place to chill. I've never been here, so it's worth popping here. And this is the details, you can see. I'm trying to get the details of there. See that one better actually. Yeah, do check them out. I hope to check them out in the summertime. It'd be nice here. This is a random freaking bench in the middle of nowhere. It's quite funny because that's a long way. It's historic buildings down there, as we can see. As they've just come from the village. The village is just there. So sort of halfway, you could say. But it's really strange to see a random bench in the middle of nowhere. I wonder if people actually chill on it though. There's a few more houses up here. Problems with the countryside in Chigwell, when you get to the countryside, they don't bother about the roads and paths. Well, mainly the paths really, look. As you can see, it's all rough and everything. It's not all nice and tidy, is it? But I do like the scenery though. That's one thing. This is the building I wanted to tell you about. This building here. It's sort of quite like similar to when I'm on holiday in Isle of Wight. Building like this. You know, there's the church, the famous Catholic or Roman Catholic church is here. St Mary's, just here. It's a nice church though, I give you that. But this is the building I want to tell you about. Yeah. There's not much information on that, which is a bit of a damper, but I do use the venue. The building we're approaching now, this is used to be like a cafe kind of thing. This one right in the corner, as in this corner here. I don't know what it is now. I think it's this. It's still got a 5-star rating. I don't know if it's open or closed. I feel like there's no one in there at the moment. Actually, looks like it's quite empty now. So longer is it's a restaurant. It was a Bluebell restaurant, and I don't know if it's still open, to be honest. But I'm going to check those details on the internet and see if it is still a restaurant. This is the famous church of Chigwell, St Mary's. What's a disappointment? I don't want to venture this way. They're all washed away. You can't really read them. I think the graves are just there. I don't really want to pay disrespect. I don't really want to walk this way, to be honest. But I sort of go in the middle to be more respectful. Otherwise I'll be walking over graves. Been interesting courtyard though. Let's have a look around here. I've never actually been here. This is my first time actually. All the years I've been here. I see some up-to-date graves, which is nice. The 2000. But it's nice to see some really old ones. Didn't realise how far the cemetery goes back. You don't realise what's on your freaking doorstep, you know what I mean? Live in an area like this, you don't realise what's there. This graveyard actually does go quite a way back. When I mean quite a way back. Quite a way. Far back. Just wanting to let you know, I'm quite far back on the cemetery in St Mary's Church from that. It's quite a big cemetery actually. I like it got the Celtic, English and the Celtic. It's interesting that. Wow. I see some few modern graves. as you can see here, all the some modern ones. Well, it's quite out of the way. It's the new freshly ones just over there. I'll just go through, just want to show you this, guys. Just letting us walk through this on the VR experience. Yeah, there's got some more spaces to fill in, so we've got lots of plots to put in, which is good really. Got quite a lot of land to do stuff, as you can see. Yeah, there's the church. It's like, you know, there's quite a way. It's quite a walk. I mean, it's nice here. Just give you that. I didn't realise this is actually here, to be honest. It's like, you know, something just up the road, maybe a couple of miles. Realise it's here, you know. I thought it was time to document it, you know what I mean, a bit of history, tell you about it, you know. Oh, interesting that. The Methodist Church is in Chigwell, but not here. I'll show you that on the way back. This is the Roman Catholic Church of Chigwell. There's two churches of Chigwell, and this one being the Roman Catholic Church. It's quite a walk for me. I go to the Methodist one because that's my nearest. The Roman Catholic one's a bit of a journey. I've never actually been to it, and I should go to it, to be honest. And so when I have themed masses like Easter or something, or Christmas, I might come to this. Might be an experience, maybe a trek out the way, but got to give it a go one day, right? And why not this year? You can see I've tracked this on my VR video, but as I was talking on it, I'm talking on this one because, you know, I like to document the history. You see, they've got quite old graves here. It's like a tomb than a grave, really. This one's like a tomb. Yeah, actually tombs. As a vault. In this vault are disposed of remains of Elizabeth Bayard III, the daughter of St James's, granddaughter of, oh, I can't read it right, or granddaughter of something, James Arise of Chigwell Row. Wow, so local people. Yeah, quite popular people because the size of the vault. Unusual, me thinking it's a tomb, it's actually a vault. Interesting history, and that's 1890, I think that is. In 1890, yeah. Got another vault here. I'm not sure what year this one is yet. Sort of rusted away, which is annoying. You can't really read. As you can see, it's quite faded. It's trying to get the history. Let's document that. That's sort of a... oh, there's a big one here. There must be a reason for this one. Oh, June the 19th. 6th of June. No year. I can't see a year. No year. Well, it's quite a massive one when you think about it. Wow. And all your traditional graves. Off out and show you the building now. We're making our way through and we're going to show you the building. That building over there. We're not sure what it's about, but it's SHEESH building. It's quite an old building actually. Yeah, the old King's Head. It used to be a pub, apparently, and now it's something else. But I'm not too sure what. Let's check online for that to make sure, to tell you what it is. But it's a nice building here in Chigwell. It's a shame that it's no longer a pub though, because that would be pretty awesome if it was still a pub. The building we're approaching now, this is used to be like a cafe kind of thing. This one right in the corner, as in this corner here. I don't know what it is now. I think it's this. It's still got a 5-star rating. I don't know if it's open or closed. I feel like there's no one in there at the moment. Actually, looks like it's quite empty now. So longer it's a restaurant. It was a Bluebell restaurant, and I don't know if it's still open, to be honest. But I'm going to check those details on the internet and see if it is still a restaurant. This is no longer a restaurant, as it's now completely empty. Because no one comes up this way. This is really out of the way. It's a shame that, really. No longer a restaurant. I try not to venture too far, but I need to find there's a sign that says Chigwell Village, original sign. It's got Vicarage Lane there, so ended here. There's a sign on this side somewhere. It actually says Chigwell Village. Oh look, where lightning hit the street. Yeah. I got told that just now. Lightning hit that tree. Yeah, up here somewhere is actually a sign saying Chigwell Village. Let's try and find that. Guys, to find the sign Chigwell Village, it's sort of just realised where it was. It's sort of on an off path. I have to do it when it's a bit warmer because it's a bit treacherous to get to. But I'm going to check it anyway, just see if I can get it. Guys, I haven't found a sign because I don't know if I've gone the right path or not. Eek. I don't know if I took the wrong road or not. Anyway, I think I have took the wrong road. I'm going to check the other end to see if it's the other road. Silly me, take the wrong path. I've never been down this before. Let's go back. The original logo, but I have found an up-to-date sign saying Chigwell Village. And here it is. Just focus that in so you can see it, guys. So I'm trying to focus in because it's raining this way. Right there. New houses here actually. Just here. Right round the corner. It's quite a long finger. We are in Chigwell Village. Officially. It's up to date logo as well. And that is Chigwell. The old Chigwell logo's up there somewhere. Then again we've got an up to date one. Near Chigwell Rise. That's for up to that way. Yes. On his way back into town. Well, you always say back into town, but it's actually a village. It's funny that, isn't it? I'm making my way back into a village. How would you say that? As the saying goes, way back into town. But how would you say it? Make your way back into a village. Hope you enjoyed watching this Chigwell / interesting video as I walk through. It's a more of an interesting walkthrough on the VR section. Yeah, do check that out. Do get your hands on the virtual reality viewfinder, as also known as that. I will give you links for that on my VR video, because people are going to watch it and thinking, oh, I can't watch that because it's virtual reality. Yes, there are cheap ways of buying it, you know. People don't realise, they think, oh, I don't want to buy one because they're too expensive. Well, they're not that expensive, and I've just got to judge that puddle on the way. Let's stop filming there. Until next time then. You know, I keep telling you about the Roman Catholic Church in Chigwell. This is the one. This is the Chigwell and Chigwell Row Parish Church. And it's the Church of England. As you can see, it's on the top. There's details there if you want to come to its services. I'll show you the details. Yeah, it's definitely here. And yeah, I come to this one quite regularly. It's quite a nice one actually. Nice community one. Let's put it that way. Yeah, it's quite nice. I have to keep avoiding puddles with the cars every time they come past. Yeah, it's a nice building. The way it's constructed, it's really, really lovely. Wow.